The practice of forgiveness is an integral component of religion. Both Catholicism and Judaism exercise healing and forgiveness as part of their practice of faith. Catholicism is founded on two pillars, love and forgiveness. We are asked to forgive our enemies, love them, and to pray for them. Catholics realize that no one is a perfect human being, and without forgiveness of sin, we will not be following God's teaching. For Catholics, forgiveness of sins is a significant part of the Church's identity. Were there no forgiveness of sins in the Church, there would be no hope for life to come. This means, if we are not able to forgive or be forgiven, we are not being true to our religion, as we must forgive others the same way God forgives us. Forgiveness in the Catholic Church comes from our Messiah, Jesus. His lowly servants accomplish in his name all that he did when he was on earth. It's a Catholic's duty to mould their life around his word and his loving and forgiving nature. There are two sacraments that cleanse a Catholic of their sins, baptism and reconciliation or penance. Baptism cleanses a person of their original sin. Reconciliation was made official in 1551 by the Council of Trent to restore grace to the Church. In reconciliation, a person must confess their sins to a priest and ask for forgiveness. When you have been sinful, the whole community suffers, and you must ask the community, represented by a priest, for forgiveness. A penance is given for the sinner to perform to return to God's grace. If you have not confessed your sins to a priest in penance, then you may not receive the Holy Communion, as every time we receive communion, we are saying yes to God. Judaism is another religion that holds forgiveness as one of its core values. Judaism does not believe in the concept of original sin and does not believe in confessing sin to a religious figure. Sins are confessed privately in a prayer between a person and God. In Judaism, forgiveness may only come from the person offended against. If the sin is against God, then only God may forgive you, and if the sin is against a fellow human being, only they may forgive you. The Jewish faith believes if you choose not to forgive someone with a complete heart and willing spirit, the moral burden is handed over to you. Yom Kippur, or Day of Atonement, occurs in September, and on this day, Jewish people will atone for all the sins they have committed in the past year. The day before Yom Kippur, a person must ask for forgiveness from the people they have sinned against in the past year. However, on the day of Yom Kippur, Jewish people must only ask for forgiveness from God for the harm they have caused against God. If a person were able to say at a glance all he has done in the course of his life, what would he feel? He would feel terrified at the extent of his own power. Jewish forgiveness is based upon treating each person as a fragile flower, and you as a human being have the power to be nice and help it flourish, or cause it harm and make it shrivel. Forgiveness is shown by people throughout the world and is highlighted by multiple religions such as Judaism and Catholicism as being the founding pillar of their faith.